are not going anywhere. Go and get me coffee.
70% of women that are initiating divorce. Would you work at a company that only had a 30% retention rate for their employees? Hands down, the women are mad. They feel tricked. They're just not accepting abuse anymore. But 70% of men will remarry.
Oh yeah, if a broke guy has ambitions and wants to get somewhere, then I would date him.
Marriage is much more beneficial for men. 1, 2, 3. You don't gotta go to work.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. All right, guys, let's hop right into it.
That's what I told you. Go and get me coffee.
Excuse me.
You are not going anywhere.
Girl.
You are not going anywhere.
Alright.
You are not going anywhere.
Excuse me.
Go and get me coffee. You are not going anywhere.
I'm okay. Call 911.
Call 911.
Because I will call the police on you.
Call the police for what?
You can't keep me hostage. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm not gonna thank you. Get her. No, get her. Get her. Get her. Get her.
I'm not fighting you. Nothing, because
Get
I
her.
don't want no conflict.
I am leaving your home. I'm leaving home. Can you excuse me? I don't need help. Not from you. Not from you. You're so abusive. Move. Don't. She's not getting you my daughter. Who are you? You can't have my daughter. Call 911 because if not, she's gonna end up on the ground. I promise you.
Okay,
I'm not gonna please. Mommy, I don't want to drag you. I don't want to drag you, but you can't keep me here.
You want to drag me? You want to drag me? Where are you going?
She's blocking the door. Like, what I'm supposed to drag her?
Go and get me coffee. She's behind the house.
Get off of me.
Go and get me coffee. I will leave this house.
This lady clearly has an African mother, and she is not playing. I don't know what the drama is, but the mother's not letting her leave. This is wild.
I will leave this house. 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 Get off of me now. Stop. Get your money. Stop. Stop bothering me.
Mommy, stop, please. Don't touch me. Amaka, get my phone.
Give me my phone.
Here. Get off of me.
Yeah,
I'm leaving your house. Mommy. I'm leaving.
Stop touching me.
I'm leaving your house. Move.
I don't want anything.
I'm leaving your house.
All right, man. That's enough of that video. But you know what's wild? There should be more mothers and fathers like this, right? Obviously, it comes across like there's no man in the home. But this lady is trying. And you know what? One thing I can tell, her daughter knows. I can tell her daughter knows better. Not to do anything far off from what the mother wants her to do. But you know what? Sometimes parents from Africa or West Indies or other places as well, they're just not hearing it. You better not leave this house. I heard that. Let me hop on to the next video.
So 80 to 90% of all divorces are women leaving men. Unpack that for us. I looked up the research and it's 70% of women that are initiating divorce. Would you work at a company that only had a 30% retention rate for their employees? 70% of the employees are leaving the company. Would you think, oh man, these employees, what the heck is wrong with that employer that they can't keep any employees? So then I put my researcher cap on and I read a lot of articles from psychologists who are doing all this marriage counseling to see what's really going on. And hands down, the women are mad. They feel tricked. They get into this marriage thinking that they're going to have a partner and they're going to have support. And the three biggest reasons that women are walking away from marriage is number one, their partner isn't emotionally intelligent and doesn't know how to emotionally connect. So there's no actual friendship between the husband and the wife.
I cry. all the time.
Number two, the women are carrying all of the mental load and emotional labor for the entire family, and it's exhausting. And number three, they're just not accepting abuse anymore. And
Hold up. Wait a minute. So, you mean to tell me the abuse? But, so if that's the case, then just leave. If you're going through all this abuse from men, just leave. Why are you taking everything the man owns? Why are you then taking the kids? Why are you then having them pay for the rest of your whole life? Leave, get a job, and settle down that way. Because most states, men get robbed for everything they own. Taken for their car, their home. Actually, they get to keep the car. Depending on what kind of car it is. Depending on what state they're in. It's wild, man. Guys really have the short end of the stick. And she's talking about abuse? What? From cooking, cleaning? What are you talking about? Because all I know is where guys are at now, where I'm left to. Most women don't mind.
abuse is defined as someone who tries to control you, manipulate you, or neglect you. And the statistics show that 50% of women, once they get divorced, don't remarry.
It's not my fault.
They're done. But 70% of men will remarry. Because studies also show that marriage is much more beneficial for men.
You did research.
They live longer and they're able to make more money in their jobs because someone's holding things down at the home fort. And marriage is not beneficial for women and tend to rely on women to do all of the household labor, to do all of the mental load of making doctor's appointments, purchasing the things for the house, doing the cooking, the cleaning, and that the women are carrying the emotional labor as well. Meaning they're always trying to initiate connection and help regulate everybody's emotions better. I'll also add that only 27% of women say that they regret getting a divorce, whereas 39% of men say they regret getting a divorce. So the institution just isn't working for women much anymore. And so much of that has to do with the fact that men are struggling to regulate their emotions, to be emotionally intelligent.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
And to know how to emotionally connect with a woman, especially around the area of having empathy. So that's my interpretation of the statistics. What's yours?
Are we caring about that?
Well, I think what's happening is men are mostly connecting with all the money they're losing and all the heartache they're going through, right? That's what I think is happening. You know what happens to guys? A guy just wakes up one day and gets a letter, or the officer will come by with another officer, hand him a notice and say, you have to be at your house within 5 hours. Why? Because we have an order of protection on you from your wife. Then the guy has to pack whatever he can in the bag and get out the home. Why is this happening to men? Why? Can't just talk it out with him? Oh, no, you have to get the house from him, right? Sick. But anyway, let me hop on to the next video.
You won't date a broke guy. I probably wouldn't, because I'm not broke. So I want to date in my tax bracket. I'd be lying if I told you I would. Do you know what I mean? Like if I said, oh yeah, if a broke guy has ambitions and wants to get somewhere, then I would date him. I'm lying. I will not. I'm sorry. Like, no. I'm not a broke girl, so why should I date a broke guy? Do you know? It doesn't make any sense to me. I want to be treated to the nicest things. I'm so sorry, darling.
Man, and everyone does. Every single woman on earth, especially in America, wants to be treated to the nicest things. And so much so that they're doing anything and pretty much robbing any guy they can to get there. Not every woman is sprinkle, right? That's why they watch her so much. They want to be like Sprinkles. They want to do what she does. And you can't. Want to know why? Because all of the guys out there, the 6 feet, 6 figures you want, that's such a small percentage as how many women want it. Not every woman can get it. Not every woman is going to get a provider man. That's just not happening. When Kevin Samuels was alive, that's what he showed you. Show after show after show. Every woman he spoke to, he broke it down to them. They just didn't get it. They didn't see why they don't deserve that. You don't fit the part. Most women don't fit the part. Most women live in a delusional dream world. But yet still, this argument is still going on today. Why? Because women will not get over their delusion.
Emotional damage.
Sad, but that's what's going down. Let me hop on to the next video.
1, 2, 3.
I said to Death Doors Part. It says, do you guys have some wedding pics to share? We'd love to see them. This is another passport, bro. Now, guys, I gotta tell you guys, this pic is from many years ago. This is when he first got with his Filipina. Now it's gotta be what, 4 or 5 years? And they have kids together and everything. This is when they didn't even have kids yet. Now they have kids that are what, 5, 6 years old? Now we got 2 beautiful kids. There we go. There go the kids. There go the kids. Look how old those kids are. Look at that, man. That boy right there has to be about 6 years old. Still happily married.
This is the way.
Happy home. Of a happy home. Around mom and dad. No drama. No baby daddy, no baby mama drama. Barely see that happening with any pastor bro out there. This is the example of complete success.
Oh, absolutely.
This is it. This is why guys are leaving. They have beautiful kids like this running around the yard, playing on the swings. See the swings in the backyard? See the swings in the background? Playing on the swings, having a good old time. Laughing, giggling, glitter everywhere. Just glitter. That's how it is. When Pastor Bros leave and they jump on that plane and they get to their destination, it's just glitter, sunshine, rainbows. It's not just that, but that's how you feel. And guys want to feel like that because we all realize there's more to life than going through that nonsense back home. See you next video.
Answer's coming.